get so small. We break up with lovers and friends. Make love to the rumors instead.
Hello everyone and welcome back to some more WWE 2K18 tournaments, and we're hopping right back into this one. Doesn't really need an introduction again. You know what's happening. Rusev, Gargano, Royal Rumble, Rusev Day. Competing for this here European Championship. Heck yeah. I'm sorry I always seem so unenthusiastic in these. It's literally not even because I don't like doing them. It's just that I always have to do them. It's such a bad time. Like, I haven't eaten yet normally, and it's still like usually immediately after my classes for one, which is a bad thing just from the get-go. So yeah, not that my classes are bad, it's just that I've already been sitting in them for like 1,000 hours and it's just terrible. But yeah, here we go. Rusev, Gargano. Oh.
For generations, the steel cage match has been considered one of the most ruthless matches of all
Okay.
time.
Rusev just launching the man. It's like, really? This is my first round competitor? This is my challenge? Okay. Okay. Goodness, he is just throwing Gargano around left and right.
So tell us, oh, wise one, what's he got to do to win here tonight?
Both are great athletes, that's for sure. But only one of them can walk away with the win. And to be
See
honest,
ya.
I don't know which one it'll be.
That was Brett coming back for his charger. Okay, Gargano with a nice swinging neck breaker. Working on the arm of Rusev. Perhaps softening them up for the Gargano escape. No, it mainly focuses on the head, but he had some arm dealage in there. Wow, okay. Those strikes are something else. Rusev's done with that. Ooh. Gargano countering. It's too quick for Rusev right now. Rusev with the power game, but Gargano with the speed.
So much power behind that punch.
All of these quick strikes wearing down Rusev. Rusev countering again. Bulldozing straight through Gargano. Applying pressure to that shoulder now with the claw. Not a Toy Story reference, just the actual move. Whips him into the corner. Goes for the grapple. Gargano reverses into the cutter. Not quite an RKO. Oh wow, he is climbing up so fast I think he might just be Rusev. Maybe not now, but probably at some point.
Could be dangerous.
Hope they're not afraid of heights.
You know, you very rarely ever see anyone actually reverse getting pulled down off the cage. Like, I think I've seen the CPU do it a total of like 1 or 2 times in all the years that that's been a possible thing to do. To like reverse getting pulled down like that. Like ever since they first put that animation in the game. Probably back in like WWE 12 or something. Maybe even before that, I don't know. It's definitely been some years.
We shall see.
Oh no, he's been thrown from the cage here, guys.
You just gotta be smarter about when you climb the cage. It's that simple.
Gargano really going on the attack here.
By Johnny Gargano there.
Here's the deal though. Whoever wins this, they'll definitely be softened up for either McIntyre or Noah. Ooh, Rusev.
Solid strategy always pays off.
Barely makes it. Gargano all the way at the top. Pulled all the way back down to the canvas. MVP also the only person we've seen so far jump off the top of the cell. Granted, there haven't been a whole bunch, not cell, steel cage. Granted, there haven't been a whole bunch of steel cage matches to this point. I think that the tag team tournament was probably the only other one that I've done these kinds of matches in. There may be one more steel cage tournament at some point, because I just realized how few of those I've actually done. Along with like table and ladder. I haven't done too many of those either. I don't know.
What's he doing? Now he's scaling the cage.
Oh wow. Okay, I think Rusev just won off of that. Yep, he did. fairly anticlimactic finish, but hey, Rusev got the job done just as I thought. God, man, all the big guys are going to win these first round matches, and it wasn't my intent for that to happen. That's literally just how it turned out, and now I feel so bad for all the little guys. It's also not my fault that half the cruiserweights are European. Actually, when you count all the cruiserweights together, I'm pretty sure more of them are of European and Hispanic descent than, like, the combined total of cruiserweights. Like, most of them are either European or Hispanic descent. Gargano and Tommaso aren't part of the cruiserweight division, but Gallagher and Noam Dar are. But, I mean, if they were on the main roster, Gargano and Ciampa probably would be a part of the cruiserweight division. Not after having done all they've done in NXT, but like if they had gotten there a while back, they definitely would have been put in the cruiserweight division. They've been in NXT for like years now though, and have done so much that there's no way WWE would just drop them all the way down to the cruiserweight division. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but like literally, you don't get very much TV time. Not very many people watch the cruiserweights, and like the championship just hasn't been around as long, hasn't been as held by as many high-ranking athletes as the NXT championship has. Drew McIntyre's held the NXT championship before. Seth Rollins, Aleister Black, current one Ciampa, Bobby Roode, Ben Balor. Just some of the greatest competitors in WWE at the moment. Not doing too many big things on the main roster, but they're still phenomenal athletes, all of them. Alright, Drew tired of no on shit. Don't blame him. Oh my goodness. He's just going ham, Fang. Dude, I'm kind of rooting for Drew in this one, honestly. I'd love to see Drew as the European champion. Ooh, okay. That's the big DDT counter. Going in for a submission hold this early on, probably not a good idea. And the computer's always too dumb to let it go. A bit of a Houdini job. Watch Noam be the only one to actually beat the bigger man, and I'm just gonna be pissed. Oh, you better not. Drew? I swear if Drew is the only one to lose, I'm gonna be pissed off. I might just have to play with Drew McIntyre after this tournament and proceed to take my foot, shine it up real nice, turn it sideways, and kick Noam Dar's butt. No, forget it. Noam Dar, I'm gonna beat your ass if you win. Okay. You know, I might at some point just because I get bored, but I'm not actually gonna beat him up out of spite. Oh. Drew was having none of that. Headbutt him, please. I want to see the headbutt in the Claymore, please. Okay, Drew is climbing quite fast for none of this sense. Yeah, I figured it was gonna glitch him back out. That is so weird how that happens, dude. They could really make animations like that so much smoother. Oh my goodness. Double knee drop straight onto Drew right after being pulled down. Drew seems to be getting more infuriated by these attacks than anything.
I'm a little disappointed in his show. Maybe it's me, but I really expected more from him here tonight in this steel cage match.
Oh no, we could be looking at a power bomb. I think you're
Definitely not a power bomb. Oh goodness, that is a far drop. Drew's like a big 6'5", 6'6" dude, something like that.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, got reversed. And still went straight back in anyway. I just find it strange how the computer never tries to like build up signatures and finishers first. Oh my goodness, he just climbed that so fast, dude. Okay, well that's it. Drew McIntyre won, and I'm glad.
This will go down as one of his hardest fought battles in WWE.
Okay, now we'll get into the real matches of this championship tournament. In the second part, well no wait, sorry, third part,
Here is your winner,
second round,
McIntyre.
semi-final round.
Impressive showing there en route to the win. There's nothing more pure than picking up
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this part here though, like I usually do. And then next time we're gonna get into the semifinals and most likely have the final attached on with that. And you know how it go. Quick momentum, building up those finishers and signatures more rapidly. We'll probably actually see some. I think Sheamus was the only one to use his out of every single person in the first round. All 7 other competitors, Sheamus was the only one to hit his finisher, and I don't think anyone else hit their signature either. Oh wait, Cesaro hit his signature. That's right, just didn't use the finisher. But yeah, those were the only 2. So hopefully the second round will be a bit more exciting, and then we'll get into the finals, which should be the best. Except for in the steel cage match, can't be sure. But until then guys, hope you've been enjoying the tournament so far, and if you have, as usual, don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment, turn on notifications, do all that good stuff, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.